What is up, everyone? News just broke that the Los Angeles Chargers are acquiring edge rusher, outside linebacker, Khalil Mack. And Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack are together in LA. If you're tuned in on TikTok, I can only see the YouTube chat. If you're tuned in on YouTube, I can see your guys' comments. So let's get to them. Oh, man. Khalil Mack's about to go off with the Chargers. I agree with you. He's going to get his revenge on the Raiders. Twice a year playing his old team. This is a lot to take in. Manny, what's your thoughts? How you feeling? How are you feeling right now? I'm keeping an eye on the other pages because there was a report the Chargers had a follow-up move coming here soon. So we'll see. Keep it refreshing the page on Adam Scheffner. If you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. This is my YouTube channel. Well, me and my buddy's YouTube channel. We work together on it. Mikey G. Giants are finna sign Wagner. Just wait. We shall see. The Giants haven't really done anything yet. 99 Morris, what's up? Good to see you in the chat, man. I can see you guys here on YouTube. I can't see the chat on TikTok anymore. So you got to come to the YouTube channel. Links in my bio if you're on TikTok. W's, Christian. Yeah, we took the dub on this one. We just got Mac. Mac and Bosa rushing together on Herbie's birthday. What a great birthday present for Justin Herbert. Merry freaking Christmas and happy birthday to you. Mahomes about to be pissing himself when he goes against us. I agree. He will be. Let's go. Attack on Titans fan. W trade. I didn't see it coming either, honestly. The Chargers don't make moves like this. Tom Telesco has been famously passive basically his entire time as the GM. So to see him make a move like this, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you like to see. The Chargers all in. Let's go. Bolt up. I'm thinking about the Von Miller move the Rams made in the middle of the season last year. This reminds me a ton of it. Oh, what's up, Herbo Prods? Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're here on the War Zone. If you're tuned in on TikTok, you got to come over to YouTube. ... Oh, maybe some of these were here. Raiders. Get out of here, Wesley. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, what's up, Joker? Man. Oh, I'm hyped. The Chargers still have some cap space left over, too. They can add another player or two, maybe three, if they get some friendly deals. What do you guys call him? Mac Attack? We can call him whatever we want. He's not on your side no more. He's on our side. He's coming for Derek Carr's ass. I'll tell you that. I can guarantee you that. Seahawks are not signing J.C. Jackson. We're still going to get J.C. Jackson. Y'all still ain't going to beat us, Chiefs. We beat you once last year without Khalil Mack, so what do you think is going to happen now that we have him? Sweep. Get out the brooms. What's up? If you're over here on TikTok, you got to come over to YouTube. I see everyone loading up the chat. I can't see this chat. Mason, come on over. You're saying Khalil Mack is injured and washed up. Show me all the seasons he got injured. It's only been one season, my friend. Wesley Cooper. No, he won't. Come on, down Dubs. Don't rain on my parade. Hi. Giants are going to get Bradley Chubb. Is Bradley Chubb on the trade market? Bradley Chubb's a lot lesser of a pickup than Mr. Mack. AFC West is stacked except the Raiders. Hey, the Raiders made the playoffs last year. They don't need to improve. They can just stay the same. We don't need to get them anybody. Bolts winning the AFC West next year. I like the chances now. It just depends on the pass rush and how healthy we can stay. But we got Mack on the outside. We got Jerry Tillery. We got Justin Jones. We got Joey Bosa. We're going to go all out. Yeah, I think there's more moves coming. No, nothing's broken that another deal has been made. Why are you going to cry, Peanut 15? You're a Bears fan? He had to deal with a better Super Bowl 54 than 55. Wilson just left the division with the crazy pass rushers, and now he has to play Mack and Bosa. That is true. He left having to play San Fran, having to play those LA Rams D-lines, and now here he comes on over to the AFC West, and then the Chargers build the best D-line in the AFC West. The Raiders have the second D-line, second best in the AFC West. What are the Broncos and what are the Chiefs going to do to get a pass rush? Because they ain't going to be able to match what Max Crosby, Yannick Ngakoue are bringing in Vegas, and now what Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa are bringing here in LA. They aren't going to be able to match it. My phone's blowing up right now. I'm getting a message every 2 seconds. Raiders O-line can't match up with that Chargers defense. Yeah, I have no clue what the Raiders O-line is going to do and what the Broncos O-line is going to do. Chiefs O-line is decent. They can handle their own. But the other two O-lines in the division, as they stand right now, are not ready for this. They are nowhere near ready for this. Pittsburgh's getting Malik Willis. We ain't worried about Pittsburgh. Chargers making another move. Yeah, I heard the Chargers making another move. I don't know what the move's going to be. It has to be another trade, right? Or maybe they're going to re-sign Kaiser White. That's what I was thinking too. Let's see. Chargers. Let me get in the news. Khalil Mack is a Charger, if you haven't gotten to the news yet. If you're on TikTok, you got to come over to YouTube. That's where I can see your chat. I can see your comments and respond to them and bring them onto the screen so you can be a part of the talk. Nothing yet. I'm not seeing anything. Go back to Shefty's page and just watch it. Oh, I seen a jersey swap already. We got a jersey swap, folks. Hold up. Wait a minute. We have a jersey swap. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. It doesn't come up over on this one. It came up on this one. All right, we're going to close this one then. It looks good. It looks good. 1 sec. I'm about to share a screen to y'all. Over here on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you got to come to YouTube. The link's in my bio. It'll take you directly here. Look at that. Oh, we have an elite pass rush. Oh, screw you, Melvin Ingram. Screw you, Melvin Ingram. Wow. I'm speechless. There's an arms race in the AFC West where everyone's just trying to get as many stars as they can. It's looking like LeBron James is on our team instead of Justin Herbert. It's a confirm. Wow. I just saw hey, they're thinking about getting Khalil Mack, and then the news broke that they got Khalil Mack. Broncos are still going to beat us? Sure. L trade. We got robbed? We gave up a 6th-round pick for this. Get out of here. Oh, what's up, Chris Munoz? Thanks for commenting. If you guys are new to the War Zone, please drop a follow. Yeah, Wilson getting followed by elite D-lines. Not to be cool or anything. My dad works for the Chargers. That's awesome, man. Tell your dad to hit me up. Be a connect for the Mike on the Mic page. Wow, A-Rob to New England? What are you talking about? I can't. I'm not responding to both chats. You got to come to YouTube if you want to talk. I thought you meant that Allen Robinson got traded, but I know he's a free agent. He ain't going to get traded. Chargers got fleeced. A 2nd-round pick and a 6th-round pick. He was free. He was free. We just got another elite pass rusher for free. All we have to do is pay his contract, which we were going to pay freaking pass rusher in free agency. And it was going to be a lesser guy. It was going to be Hassan Reddick. Or it was going to be, maybe Chandler Jones is equal. I don't even think so. Khalil Mack's a way better run stopper. Khalil Mack is perfect for Brandon Staley's scheme. He's already used it with Khalil Mack before. This was a W move. Trade Carr to the Giants. Samantha, hit me up on IG. I can give you some tips. If you hit me up on Instagram, Mike on the Mike Sports, I can help you out with this stuff. And then let me know your page so I can follow you and look at your content. What's your second favorite team? It's not the Niners, it's the LA Rams. Chargers incoming 10-7 season after another disappointment. 10-7 will get us into the playoffs, Cruz. Joke's on you. I wouldn't be disappointed at all. I don't think you realize how bad the Chargers have been in my life. I will be very happy by making the playoffs next year. Yeah, Wilson's about to get chased down. Oh, not you're a Raiders fan, huh? If you guys are over here on TikTok, one last reminder, you got to come over to YouTube. I can't see the chat on TikTok. Read this. Thoughts about Wilson to the Broncos. Hey, we ain't talking about Wilson to the Broncos, Wes. And I have a video on my TikTok page if you want to see it right this second. Bro, just wait till Khalil Mack is on the injury report every goddamn week. I don't care if he's on the injury report as long as he's on the field by Sunday. Everyone's talking about him being injury prone. He played 16 games for like 7 straight years, and he just missed last year. Every single player in the history of the NFL has gotten hurt once. You're just spamming the same thing into the chat. Imagine if Von Miller signs with the Broncos today. Oh my gosh, don't even start that. And he can't sign with them yet. Free agency hasn't opened up. It's the Rams. I feel like I'm living life on repeat. I get why we made the trade because he's been injury prone the last 3 years, and we need to sign a way better player than him. Roquan Smith next year. What are you talking about, Pete? Peanuts are Raiders fans. How are you reacting? How are you reacting? Your former franchise edge rusher is a Charger. Going to be wearing powder blues. This is what he's going to look like. Something like this. Something like, oh, wrong way. Something like this. Let's go. Drew Lock MVP season is coming. Get the hell out of here. You see this? We're going to get J.C. Jackson in free agency and be a top 10 defense. Who's we? Hopefully you're just talking about the Chargers. Yeah, we're trying to get J.C. Jackson too. Rams and Chargers Super Bowl? That'd be crazy. And it's the one after LA, so it won't even be in LA. Sign Von Miller, and hopefully Chubb isn't injured. Yeah, Chubb's more injury prone than Mack. Imagine a D-line, so you just combine the Raiders and the Chargers. I mean, I think the Chargers have an argument to already be a top 10 defense with Derwin James and Asante Samuel Jr. in the secondary. We need to add a linebacker. We need to add one more cornerback still. The Raiders need Hudson back. They need some help in the O-line department, I'll tell you that. Khalil Mack is hurt every week. Just watch your injury report. Yeah, but he plays. Every player. Joey Bosa's on the injury report every week. What do you think about Joey Bosa? Von Miller spent 2 whole seasons injured, went to LA and won a Super Bowl. What do you think about Von Miller? Sometimes getting to a new place is a good fresh start. Khalil Mack's not going to see any double teams. He's not going to see any double teams unless he starts dominating. Then you're leaving Joey Bosa unblocked. Where are all these comments in the Warzone channel? There's a lot of comments. This thing is going way down. I'm going to skip all the comments and get back on track. Chargers fans, why are y'all going to pay a 31-year-old DN QB money? Thank God we let him go. You didn't pay him no QB. We didn't pay no QB money. The Bears are paying $24 million in dead cap. The Chargers cap hit for Khalil Mack this year, $17 million. Next year is $21 million. It's less than what it's going to cost for Bosa both of those years. And we're going to have them together. What do you think if Carr still makes the playoffs? I'll be shocked. Unless they make some big moves. Mack is 31. When linebackers hit age 30, they decline. He's been declining? What shows he's been declining? AFC West is the hardest division. Yeah, I know. It's been the hardest division for a while. Yeah, we're going to see some pass rushing shows 2 times a year. It's going to be great. This definitely, like, the Chargers and the Broncos were probably even before this move, and then this definitely put the Chargers over the edge in the Broncos. If you guys want to talk, you got to come over to the YouTube stream. I can't see your chat in the TikTok stream. AFC West is the hardest division in these 2010s. It is. 65 mil is QB money over 3 years. I mean, if your QB is like Marcus Mariota or Carson Wentz, I don't know, a shitty QB maybe. I mean, so is a receiver that makes 20 million a year. So is a cornerback that makes 20 million a year. So is any player at any position that makes 20 million a year. Teron Armstead's going to play left tackle next year and make 20 million a year. You want a good player, you got to pay a price for him. Khalil Mack will be dangerous if he ain't injured. That's the biggest deal, is if he can stay healthy. Everyone's saying he's like this crazy injury-prone player, like he's missed a bunch of games. He missed a bunch of games last year, and then had like 5 straight seasons playing 16 games. If he plays 14 games for us and is there for the playoffs, then it's worth it. Chargers paying $63 million for 3 years. Yeah, but the Chargers aren't really paying the cap hit. The total money with bonuses and incentives and all that shit is $63 million. The cap hit, I've already seen them, 17, 22, and then I think 25 or something, but they'll restructure next year and get the number down and extend him. You're just spamming the same thing over and over again, Cruz. I'm going to kick you out the chat. It'll be the same as before when Bosa had Ingram, except for this player is way better than Ingram. Ingram is nowhere near what Khalil Mack was. Khalil Mack is a 3-time All-Pro, former Defensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack had a season, I think in like 2016 or something, that was J.J. Watt-esque. Melvin Ingram's best season wouldn't even line up to Khalil Mack's worst season as a Las Vegas Raider. Of course, the Bears, he's been dealing with some issues with the rest of the line and the other edge rusher not being there to relieve some double teams. Sacks haven't been up. But the pass rush, the win percentage, all that stuff is still up. This guy is seriously spamming the same thing. I'll put you on timeout first, but damn, I can't deal with it right now. J.C. Jackson to the Chargers. Yeah, I think that the Chargers are pursuing him hard too. To comment on the YouTube, is there just a live chat in the comment section? I think the Chiefs will still win the AFC. They're not winning the AFC. It's 2022, not 2016. I mean, I'm just using that as an example because someone compared him to Melvin Ingram. What? So I was like, oh, yeah, he's just like Melvin Ingram. Are you drunk? Did you fall over and hit your head? No offense to Melvin Ingram. He's a longtime Charger. I don't know. Not even a top 20 edge rusher in the league at any point. Khalil Mack was the best in the league at one point. I think that the Chiefs will still win the AFC. Hey, I mean, the Chiefs still are a really good team. This doesn't lock us in over the Chiefs. It doesn't lock us in over anyone. We still got to go out there and perform. And, of course, the Chargers have to stay healthy. That's a big thing for the Chargers every year. Cowboys O-line. Speaking of Cowboys O-line, I heard they're going to trade Lyle Collins. That kind of shocked me a little bit. They're making a lot of moves. They're starting a little, like, half rebuild right now. Oh, shit. Instead of the Pro Bowl, it should be Battle of Divisions. What? AFC West versus NFC West? You think we'll get Davis in the draft? That's a whole other thing. The Chargers didn't have to use their first-round pick on this. So the Chargers still have the 17th overall pick, and like all the edge rushers in the draft are set to be stacked as well. So the Chargers could go D-tackle now in the draft. Chiefs win in the AFC. Yeah, like they did last year. They will win the AFC West for sure. I hope so. Still, every good player from bad teams just start going crazy. Just bring everyone over. Mack will be reunited. There's a new tweet out from NFL. Mack will be reunited with LAC head coach Brendan Staley, who was the LB's coach for Mack's first season in Chicago. In 2018, in his first season in Chicago, Mack had 12.5 sacks, a career-high 6 forced fumbles, made the Pro Bowl, first-team All-Pro, finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voting. Only lost to Aaron Donald. So there you go. Mack and Staley back together, best friends. I'll agree that he's probably not the same as he was in his prime years, but he's a guy like Von Miller with the Rams last year that's going to contribute. And it just relieves Bosa of getting double teamed every play and getting a chip from the running back. It's true. Herbert is on his rookie deal. That's why they feel like they can be aggressive like this. What's up? What's up? What's up? Big dubs. I love it. If you're over on the TikTok chat, you got to come over. The Chargers drafting a corner is back in play too, so maybe a trade up. We'll see. Chargers have 11, or no, now they don't. They just traded one of their picks next year. They have 10 picks in the draft still coming up. 10 picks in the draft. Chargers will win the division at 12-5. I think that the winner of the division is going to be around 12-5. Like, getting the number 1 seed for AFC West teams is now almost impossible. With what the Broncos did yesterday and the day before, and with what the Chargers did. It's going to be one Chiefs, Broncos, or Chargers. I mean, let's talk about the Chargers versus the Broncos, right? At quarterback, Chargers got them. At running back, Chargers got them for now. I think Javonte is going to be really good, though. O-line, Chargers got him. Wide receiver, Chargers got him. D-line, now the Chargers got him. Secondary, we'll give it to Denver so that way they can have one. Linebackers, pretty similarly needing linebackers. So, yeah. Chargers and the Broncos line up pretty well now. For the Chargers, at least. We still need to add a cornerback 1. There needs to be somewhere, or a right tackle, I should say. It needs to come out of somewhere. Whether Brian Bulaga is coming back next year, or they draft somebody, or they pick up somebody in free agency. So those two things, cornerback and a tackle, and the Chargers will have filled all the holes from last year. Maybe a linebacker. A linebacker could help a lot too. But Khalil Mack's going to help with this run defense a ton. He's a much better run defender than Melvin Ingram. Miles and miles better run defender than Uchenna Nwosu, who was on the edge for us last year. Did Collins get released? I don't think he got released. I think that he's on the trade block. Haven't seen anything from Rappaport, so I think that he's just on the trade block. I saw a report that they're negotiating. Just wait until Mack plays. You'll see how many times he gets injured. Everyone keeps saying this, but like I said, 16 games, 5 out of the last 6 seasons. So just because a player's on the injury report doesn't mean that there's some kind of maniac injury-prone player. Brandon did coach the Bears. Yes, Brandon Staley was a defensive assistant with them. Chargers winning division at 12-5. I hope so. I got like 10 more minutes and I got to hop off. Chargers versus Seahawks next season. I don't think the Seahawks are going to be doing so hot in that game. Drew Flock. Hello, Drew. Do you remember us? Yeah, we came back with the Hulk. We can still afford Campbell. We can still afford Sebastian Day and JC. Top 5 defense with the top 5 offense equals Super Bowl champs, Tony. As long as we can stay healthy. Joe's in here. Raiders. Yeah, we just signed a former Raider or traded for a former Raider, right? Good call. Chargers always wanted to be like the Raiders. That's not true at all. Tell me how many former Chargers are on the Raiders defense last year, and tell me who's trying to be who. Wentz is back in the East. You kind of root for Wentz a little bit. They're going to sign Roquan Smith. Yeah, it does free up cap for the Bears. That'll be Roquan Smith's contract next year, so they're going to have to give him a max deal. And they will now, right? I mean, there's no reason not to now. Still nothing from Rappaport, so whatever this follow-up move that I was hearing on the Chargers pages, nothing's broken yet. I don't know about 20-0. We'll try. Yeah, Matt can stop the run. That's why they traded for him. Just got to set the edge and force the running back inside. Justin Herbert got Justin Herbert for his birthday. You saw that little pop video? Or the Lakers/Chargers? I did take a shower. I was down. I did for like 5 minutes. No, I don't play Warzone. Bobby Wagner or J.C. Jackson. Why not both? Why don't we get both? If you're over on TikTok, you got to come over to the YouTube stream. The AFC is going to be crazy. Linval Joseph is out of here. Appreciate that. My buddies Joe and Tony are about to be on. I got to go to class, but they're about to be on, and they're going to continue this conversation after I come off. So stay tuned. They're going to be here. I believe in 10 minutes or so. I think 3:45 was the time that they set. I wouldn't mind going 20-0. And imagine Herbert just keeps getting better. Yeah, I think interior D lineman, CB, and just right tackle, and we're going to be set. I can follow you on TikTok. Just tag me in one of your posts at me. Yeah, if they get them both, then our defense is going to be the best in the league for sure. All right, I'll refresh the page one more time. There's the initial reaction. Chargers get Khalil Mack, and he's going to be here with the Chargers for a couple of years now with Joey Bosa on the D-line. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Herbo for MVP. Well, we're going to be getting him the ball back a lot more often now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to be live here in, I think, about 10 minutes. Joe and Tony are hopping on. I got to go to class, and they're going to be talking about this, I'm sure, and more. Oh, Joe's in the chat. Joe, confirm that y'all are going live in 10 minutes for me, please, so I can tell the people what time to be here. Is it 10 minutes? Is it longer than that? When are you guys going live? I'll end it right after. Thanks, Trilla. Appreciate that. Chargers get Gronk. That's what the TikTok chat is saying. Losing to the Chargers won't be as humiliating as Russ coming back to kick our ass. Oh, when you're a Seahawks fan? Yeah, you play both next year. Big moves in the AFC West going down today. I was hoping for a Kaiser White re-sign as that follow-up move they were talking about. I'm very happy as well. Just waiting on Joe to say when they're going to go live so I can tell y'all, and then I'm going to hop off. So any last comments? You were a Cowboys fan? What team are you going to go for now? You changing teams? There it is right there. 3:45, which is 7 minutes from now with Sports Dummies. They're going to be talking about Mac and all the other moves that have happened. So be here in 10 minutes. Same spot. We're going to be back on the air again. Load up the chat like you guys are. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here on YouTube. Appreciate you guys for tuning in on TikTok. Talk to you guys later.